Hi, I'm Joey DiGiovanni, Technical Services Advisor for Unique Lighting Systems. Today we're here to discuss some of the cool brackets that we've made. First bracket here, or what we'll call a base, is our sphere base. This is commonly referred to as a dome base. This base works really well, again, with all of our fixtures for the most part, in providing a really smooth transition onto a surface. This works great when you're mounting into a solid wall or a flat surface, obviously. It has two notches on either side here, which allow for wire to pass through, and then it has 2 points here for anchoring in. It's a really cool base, really nice looking, solid brass. Most commonly is ordered in a weathered brass finish, but can be ordered powder coated or in natural brass as well. The next bracket we have here is our stratosphere bracket. The stratosphere bracket is used most commonly when mounting into trees or in areas where you need this bracket. It's also referred to as a standoff bracket. This bracket is supplied with our standoff screws as well, and these screws are really cool for a couple of reasons. One, what they do is they allow you to get a really good anchor point into the surface, the tree if you will, without having to hold the actual bracket up in place as you do it. So you take this stud here, and on the end of the stud there's cut-in Phillips head slots that will allow you to put a bit in, a drill bit or a screwdriver, and actually drive this standoff screw in by itself. At that point you can then take the bracket, slide it over the standoff screw, and on the back side here you'll notice that there's a nut already on there, and then basically you can take and put another nut right on top of it. This is really nice because one, it makes things really easy when you go to mount this product, but it also makes things easy so that way you can adjust and back it out with tree growth and also leave room for the growth of the tree. The way this works is you've got this little lock nut here that will thread into your fixture. And so once your bracket's in place, you put the lock nut on the fixture, you essentially just take it and slide it right in place here with the grooves and then snap it in. So now the fixture is on there really securely. It's a really nice bracket to use, especially like I mentioned in trees and on structures where you need to have a little bit of standoff space. The next bracket I have here is the unique unibracket. The unibracket is also commonly referred to as the gutter mount bracket, but it also is used for more than just gutters. Essentially this bracket, which will have this little flange here with two anchoring points, and they're two pre-drilled holes for anchoring in, allows you to mount the fixture inside of a gutter or stand it off the outside of a surface. So essentially you would mount this in on the inside of your gutter, and just like the stratosphere bracket, you'll have this lock nut that will thread onto the base of your fixture and then slide right into the grooves on the unibracket and then snap into place, again giving it a really secure fit and give it a lot of strength and durability right there at the mount. The bracket again will be provided with a couple anchors and screws, not the standoff screws like you will have with the stratosphere bracket, but actual anchors and stainless steel screws, so again you can put it into your gutter or onto a surface and allow it to stand off and be mounted like so. Another bracket we have here is our EXO bracket. We developed the EXO bracket in conjunction with our Endeavor area lights, our area enhancement products that are standing 5 feet tall and taller. And the way this works is, and the way it was developed is, you can take the stem of your fixture and slide it through this hole here with this rubber grommet, and then mount this fixture, this bracket, to a solid surface like a wall or a barbecue, and then use it. It's got this wing nut adjustment on the inside, so you can slide it out or put it wherever you need it to go and tighten it back up. And then essentially this gives you a really strong and sturdy way of holding that fixture in place, so you never have to worry about it slanting to one side or the other. The EXO bracket is also used commonly just for helping give those path lights, those shorter path lights, a real secure fit close to a wall or a post or pylon. And then we've got our zero-G docking post here. The zero-G docking post can be provided with either a brass cap or a plastic cap, an ABS cap I should say. And this here takes the place of your standard stakes. It would go on the ground obviously, but just gives you a really strong, sturdy, stabilized base. It works really well in commercial applications, as well as in the area enhancement lights where you've got taller fixtures which are going to put added leverage on the stake or stem itself. So if you have any questions on any of these brackets, feel free to contact us at the factory or visit us on the web at www.uniquelighting.com.